Hello and welcome to episode 34, and for this 48-hour session I'm back at the island's carp fishery. I'm in peg1, it's the swim behind me, so quite handy, don't need me barrow, just got my car parked there, so straight from the car, up the hill and I'm in my swim. So let's go and take a look at my swim. Okay, so I'm in my peg. Peg 1, as I just said, at the bottom of the hill. Got the wind absolutely hacking into this corner of the lake, and it is a bitterly cold wind as well, so I don't know what that's going to do for the fishing. So I'm here for 48 hours. Hopefully going to get on some fish. Like I said, I don't know what this weather is going to do for the fishing. Wasn't meant to be raining today, but it is, according to the weatherman. So, but what the weatherman did say is that, especially tonight, tomorrow, we've got a very cold front moving in from the northeast. So tonight it's going to get absolutely bitterly cold. Going to go down into the minus, I think. So that could slow the fishing up. Anyway, so not going to catch any fish waffling on. So let's crack on. Let's go fishing. Hi guys, here we are, first fishery session. Haven't weighed it, haven't got my scales out yet, but a cracking, absolutely, sort of almost fully scaled mirror. Got it, probably about £5 at a rough guess, but when they're this pretty you don't really need to weigh them, they just look absolutely amazing. Holding the dorsal up nice and proud. Yeah, left hand rod down the gap in between sort of swim 2 and the island. Made up, off the mark. Right guys, just going to quickly show you my swim. You can see my left hand rod's still up in here after I had that fish. I ain't got it back out yet. So alright, so there we go. Where's that gap there between the bit and the island? That is where my left hand rod was. So round to there is peg 2. So then obviously island in front of me, as I just said, and I've got my middle rod fishing. You can't really make it out here, but there's sort of like a slight indentation in the island here. There's sort of a point there. So I've got my middle rod just about there. And my right hand rod is through to this cut through, which is over to 12 swim over here. So yeah, that's me swim. Nice bit of open water in front of me. If I was fishing the absolute middle of the water, sort of about there, there's a big hole in front of me. I'm not fishing that, but you can see it if you go on the CM Fisheries website. It shows you what all the swims look like before this place was filled with water. But no, I'm fishing the 2 gaps in the island. Apologies for any wind noise, as I said earlier in the intro. The wind is absolutely hacking into this corner of the lake. Right, anyway, so let's get some bait back out on this rod, and then I'll show you my rigs later. Right. Alright guys, just going to show you my rigs that I'm fishing this session. Right, to start off with, at the bait end, the Connect baits All Season Red, but this time in dumbbell. Never used the dumbbells before, but I thought I'd have a change rather than boilies, so got some of the dumbbells. A Fox SSC hook, the Armour Point ones, 4 inches of hook length, which is the ESP Camo Sync link material, which is my favourite hook link now. Quarter sync about halfway long just to keep everything pinned down. 2.5 ounce flat pair lead, which is on a leader running shocking style. So there's a little bead which comes off that tungsten foot on the take. And then once it's all in a PVA bag, that's what it looks like. So I'll show you what I do with me PVA bag mix later on. Okay, right, I'm going to get that one into a PVA bag because that's the one I'm about to cast out, and let's get 3 rods fishing again. Right guys, so as I showed me PVA bag rig, I'm going to now show you what my PVA bags are made out of. So what you can see there is a mixture of 2.5 kilos of Little Gems pellets and 2.5 kilos of the Hinders high butane 3mm pellets. So that's what my PVA bags are made out of. But to give them an extra boost, you might have seen this in 1 or 2 of my other episodes for my regular viewers. But there we go, we've got the old Hinders Salmon Pro liquid, and that's a litre there, so I'm going to put about half of that into me pellet mix, and that will give it a nice extra boost. Absolutely lovely stuff this is. Oh yeah, smells very fishy. So let's pour about half of that in. Is that half? Oh, not quite half. There we go, that's about half. So, well, maybe that's not even quite half yet, but I think that'll do. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's time to get messy. Oh, so there we go, all the pellets are nice and evenly coated in this Salmon Pro liquid. There we go, and they've all got a bit of a glisten to it. That will soon dry off in a day or 2 once all the pellet has fully absorbed all that Salmon Pro liquid. There you go, that's an absolutely massive edge in PVA bag fishing. Something to give your pellets a bit of traction. Right, I'm going to give this a bit more of a mix up and then wash my hands. Right, catch you later. Right guys, for this session I want to bait up my 3 spots where my rods are. So I've got a lot of spod mix with me. I think you've seen it many times before, what I've used in previous blogs. So I'm not going to spot it out, because I think it's going to start causing a disturbance and I don't want to do that. So something I've not used before, I've secured the loan of, from my mate Keith, bait boat. So don't normally use these, never owned one before, but I basically wanted to bait up an area without the disturbance, and a bait boat is going to do that for me. So I'm going to put out some of my spod mix in that. Big boy's toy, I know, but it serves the purpose that I need it to. So alright, let's have some fun. Alright then guys, change of plan. Went to use my mate's bait boat. It done one journey out, went to do the second journey and the battery died. So I don't know what's up there. My mate said it was a brand new battery, I had it on charge last night, and yeah, it died after doing one trip out into the lake, so out comes the trusty old spom. So I'm going to have to put up a bit of bait. I didn't want to use a spom or spod to begin with because I thought I was only going to be doing 24 hours and I didn't want to spook me swim, but I can do 48 now, so if I spook the swim for a little while it ain't going to be too bad because I've got plenty of time for the fish to come back and feed on the bait I'm going to be putting out. So could be a gamble, but it's a gamble I'm willing to take. So here goes, spoms away. Right then, just finished spotting out that particle over me 3 areas where I'm fishing. Put about half a dozen out over each rod, so I'm expecting a bit of a lull in the action now. Not that there was too much action anyway with just one fish so far, but what I mean is I'm not expecting any more fish immediately now after spooking the swim with a half a dozen spots on each spot. So I think I'm just going to go and sit in my bivvy now, have a bit of a relax, maybe even a bit of a kip because I was up early this morning to get out. Well, hopefully next update will be a fish. Right, catch you later. Right, evening people. Just gonna do a quick evening update. The time, evening, God, it's later than what I thought actually. It's 5 to 10. No more fish since I had that earlier fish. Just had some dinner. My mate Wayne's just been up to the lake and brought me some fish and chips, so that's filled my stomach up for the night. So cheers for that, Wayne. That was yummy. So yeah, I'm gonna get an early night now. Well, if you can call 10 o'clock at night early. Oh God, one thing about tonight, absolutely bloody freezing. The weatherman said there was a frost coming in tonight, and I can certainly well believe it because it's absolutely freezing already. And you can probably hear it on the outside of the bivvy, but the wind is absolutely hacking into the corner of the lake I am, and it's a cold wind, so I'm probably on the completely wrong side of the lake. But I'm going to get into my sleeping bag in a minute and warm up because I am freezing. So alright then, so if I catch any fish in the night, that'll be the next time you see me. If not, I'll see you in the morning. Alright, catch you later. Morning campers. Well, what can I tell you about last night and this morning? 3 things. It's cold, and it's bloody cold. As the weatherman predicted, there was a frost last night, and sure enough, woke up this morning and everything's sort of white and frozen outside. I was nice and toasty in my sleeping bag though, but as soon as I got out my sleeping bag, bloody hell. So no fish last night, as I predicted after I'd been spotting, spooking my area, etc. Oh, bless me. So yeah, luckily enough I brought me 3-piece suit with me yesterday when I came fishing, so I popped down to the car, put that on. I'm glad I did bring it because it's a bit warmer and a bit more windproof than what I was wearing yesterday. Wind is still absolutely hacking into this corner. Well, I think that the temperature this morning is only a few degrees, but with the wind hacking in, it feels below freezing. Once I put this suit on, oh, magic. So, oh, excuse me people. So, right, anyway, I've just put the kettle on. I'm going to have a hot drink. It's the only thing that's really cold left now on my fingertips. So, I'll have a hot drink, then I'll tie some more PVA bags, have a recast, because obviously there was no fish last night, otherwise you would have seen them. Getting meat warm is more important first than catching some more fish. My kettle looks like it's about to boil, so one hot chocolate coming up, and then I'll catch you later, guys. Alright then, guys, I thought I'd quickly show you what I'm having to contend with weather-wise. You could probably see today, nice blue skies, but as you can tell from the lake, and probably here on the outside of me bivvy, wind is absolutely hacking in. It's not just a wind, it is a freezing cold wind. So, I can probably hear me bivvy rattling away, and yeah, definitely getting blown about today. But if you want to catch fish, you got to be in it to win it. Yeah, if it wasn't for this cold wind, it'd actually be a nice day today. It's a completely blue sky, sun shining, nice. Just a shame about this wind. All blown about. Right. I apologise if there's wind noise on this bit, guys, but can't get away from the wind today. Well, I still haven't had nothing to eat yet. I have recast all 3 rods onto fresh bait. The only difference is my left hand rod and my middle rod are still fishing the same spots. My right hand rod I've put onto a different spot low, if I can get the point right. My right hand rod I showed you yesterday, I was fishing on this bit here. This morning I chucked out a load of my spod mix just with my spoon into this area because where the wind's sort of hacking in this way, there's a bit of sort of calm flat water just there. So I chucked in a bit of spod mix just off the bank there, and then with my right hand rod I walked round this bank around here, and then just underarm swung me rig in to about just there, and then just walked my rod back. So that's the only difference this morning. So right, hopefully I can get back to you with a fish. I'm going to go and get something to eat now. Alright guys, it's taken a bit of time. Second fish of this session has finally graced the bank for me. There we go. Another absolutely peach of a mirror. This one was caught on a live system dumbbell tipped with a bit of fake corn. All in that PVA bag mix, what I showed you yesterday. This was caught on the left hand rod in between the spit to swim to and the island in front. Yeah, I've just been putting out a bit of bait as well. Just been chucking out some boilies with the old throwing stick, so maybe this has got them grubbing around. So yeah, alright, it's time to get back. Evening guys, time for an evening update. You can probably tell by the slightly darkened picture that it's evening time now. Action's been a bit quiet. Still only had that one fish today. Obviously otherwise you would have seen other fish by now. So I've changed my spots where I'm fishing today, all apart from one rod. So I'm going to try something different for the night. My left hand rod here, I'm fishing right down in the margins to my left. My middle rod, that's fishing about 3 rod lengths out. There's a hole in the middle of the swim, sort of to the left. So I've dropped that into the hole because it's deeper water, so the theory is fish like deeper water in the colder weather, so that's that fish in the hole. And the right hand rod is still fishing the point of the island. But my mate Wayne just come down and was chuffed with a rig he just made and wanted me to use, so I've put that on, see if it'll catch a fish. So all 3 rods fishing are all season red. Right hand rod by the island is tipped with a bloodworm pop-up low to make it a snowman. Middle rod is all season red pop-up. That's just one of the bottom bait dumbbells to a bit of a fake corn and soaking in the beetle. All in solid PVA bags made up of the little gems and high butane pellets soaked in the Sound Pro as I showed you earlier. So that's going to be my nighttime marks. Hopefully something gets a bit better. You can probably tell now that the wind has died off a hell of a lot. There's still a bit of a ripple on the water, but compared to how it was last night and this morning, it's nothing. It's probably not even making any wind noise on the camera. So right, that's it for now. Hopefully next time I'm talking to you it's with a fish on the bank. Needs to be. It's been a bit quiet on the fish front. I don't think that's any reflection on the islands and it's fishing poor. It's purely down to the cold snap we've had last night and today. It's been absolutely bitterly cold, so So anyway, right, I'm going to crack on, probably have some dinner now, and I'll see you later, hopefully with a fish. Right, see you later. Well, morning campers, another quiet night on the fishing front. Clocks went back an hour last night, so I suppose the fish gives me an extra hour in bed. I've woke up. Weather-wise, a lot different today. Wind has completely died off. The lake is like an ice rink today, absolutely flat as you like. But there is some rain this morning. Looks like it's rained in the night. Not raining right now. So yeah, a few hours of fishing left. And yeah, I'm gonna crack on, have some breakfast, redo my rigs, cast that to some different spots again. Cast that back to my original spots, I think, because didn't have any action on where I changed to, so I think I'll go back out to my original spots. Yeah, alright, and I'll catch you guys. Alright guys, just wound in all my rods. I'm about to do some recasts. The only tactical change I'm going to make, apart from going back to my original areas where I was fishing, is the size of my PVA bags. So go just little PVA bags this time, but half of what I was casting out before. So there we go. So I'm thinking maybe my PVA bags are maybe too big before and I was giving them too much free feed for this time of year. Who knows? So that's my tactic. Smaller PVA bags. The bait in all three bags is the CC Moore's Glug Life System dumbbells, because the two fish I've had so far, that's what I've caught on. Been trying my normal baits like the Hinders Ellipse, what I had success on first time I was here. That hasn't worked. The all season Redfin Connect baits I'm happy to take anywhere and catch on, even that hasn't worked. So yeah, so back to CC Moore. So one other thing, a little message to Team Banana, because I know they'd be watching this because they're booked into this swim in 2 weeks time. They was telling me they were planning on putting out particles and whatnot, as I have done, same tactics. I wouldn't bother guys, that it hasn't worked. They haven't switched on to particles in here yet. My first time when I was in swim 4 in Elysium, I spotted out just dry pellet, and I seem to get more success on that. So if you're planning on spotting Team Banana, I'd get some pellet, maybe even some of the house pellet, because with the fish being relatively new here, they just haven't switched on to particle feed at all yet here. So alright then, right, let's crack on, get these out in the lake. Right then guys, while I'm waiting for my first bit of fishing action to happen today, and I'm shouting away in my bivvy away from the rain, just going to refer back to episode 32 where I done a competition to win that pot of Carp balls Wonka pop-ups. So I don't know who the winner is yet, because I've still got about 5 days I'm going to leave the competition left running yet. So by the time I edit this video I will know, so I will put the winner down here now. So whoever you are, well done. So I've still got well, yeah, there's 5 days of entries worth to come in yet, so yeah, whoever you are, well done. I'll send you a PM message to let you know you're the winner to win those Wonka pop-ups. Yep, still raining. Not the best fishing conditions in the world. With the cold snap we've had this weekend and this wet weather, it's proving very difficult fishing conditions. as you've probably guessed by now, with only 2 fish caught so far. Got a couple of hours of fishing left. Hopefully I can get at least one more before it's time to go home. But yeah, this weather certainly isn't helping matters. Right then guys, finally got one today. Decent one as well at that. Just typical, it had to come in the rain. There we go. 13 pounds 9 ounces. That was taken on my right hand rod, sort of on the cut through to swim 12. Taken on the CC More Life System dumbbells. And my favourite PVA bag mix consisting of little gems and betaine pellets soaked in the Salmon Pro. Very happy with that. Fishing's been a bit slow, so to get a nice 13 pounder on a slow session like this, very well received this fish. Oh. Right, let's get her back. Alright guys, coming to the end of my session now. As you can still see at the moment, my rods are still out, but as soon as I finish this piece of camera, that's it, calling it a day. It's 4 o'clock now, and with the clocks going back last night, it's already starting to lose the light, so calling it a day there. Been a tough session with only 3 fish banked. The cold snap we've had this weekend definitely was a big hindrance on this session, I think. The slow fishing, I don't think there's any reflection on the island's fishery and how it normally fishes. Mother Nature has definitely stuck her size 10 in this weekend and put a boot into fishing conditions, I think. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.